Major announcement, everybody, hold on to your butts. We are doing a 100,000 subscribers live stream. Thank you all so much for the 100,000 subscribers. We even got the silver play button in. Not really made of silver, made of kind of a cheap plastic, but still pretty cool. I did promise a live stream at 10,000 subscribers and 50,000 subscribers, did neither. We are actually doing the live stream this time. The live stream will be on
February 21st.
And if you're wondering what we'll be doing on the live stream, I will be trying to break the Dino world record. That's right. It's probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So if you wanna tag in and have a little fun, make sure to tell everybody you know, tell your mom, tell your uncles, tell your weird cousin. We got a live stream going on now. Let's get into celebrating the art of Dynology. Why didn't Adam end silence at the top? Is he stupid? So this is the end of silence right here, right? He goes up this, comes up, or he goes like that, and then he traverses over a bit, I think. But either way, yeah, there's plenty more. You know, you got to top it out. That's fair. There's actually some interesting discourse here in the comments. According to other Reddit posts, Ondra said in an interview the route gets quite easy after that point, so it wasn't worth the hassle of cleaning and bolting another pitch and then having to worry about multi-pitching the route. So basically, he's just silences the first pitch of what would be kind of a pointless two-pitch climb. And this person said, I think it's because he forgot to bolt the route. After he puts the rope in the last anchor, he starts crying because he realizes. Yeah, that's the reason he's like sobbing into his hands, because he's like, oh my god, I forgot to bolt the rest of it. I thought the point of climbing is to go up, not to give up halfway, because there are no further bolts. It is kind of an interesting concept though with climbing, that it's like the end is just where you say the end is. When the gym is full of birthday kids.
Hey, I need you to calm down.
You're going too fucking slow.
You need to calm down.
I still think they should have like kids sections at gyms. Like I said, just like under 12. Because like 99% of kids 11 and under are just there for birthday parties or to goof around and block the wall. The climbing YouTube deep state. NordVPN, Magnus, Rungna, Emil, Hannah, Hannah Moore's bouldering, climbing stuff, all other small climbing YouTuber. Whoa. First of all, why is my name below Emil's? Why is Emil on top here? Didn't I destroy him and guess the grade? Does that not at least knock him down one peg? But I will say, I gotta admit, this part's kind of true. Magnus has become the all-father of the climbing YouTube scene. I should also point out that I'm pretty sure I was the first one to be sponsored by Rungna. I'm pretty sure I was sponsored before any other YouTubers were, besides Magnus, obviously. That could be completely wrong, I have no idea, but all the more reason. Me and Hannah go up top, Emil at the bottom, all right? He's also Swedish. I don't know why that's so funny. Yeah, we got Randy Newman singing, "You got a friend in me." And then somebody putting a cam up. This is so obviously Photoshop, but funny concept nonetheless. It'd be a good time getting that back out. Now on to some more pertinent issues. You guys have been posting a lot of dinos, and I haven't done a Reddit video, so we got a lot of dinos to get through. Specifically, this person, Yama004, seems to be a competition climber, it looks like, from some country that's not the United States. That's about as much information as I have. She has been getting upvoted like crazy for some of these dinos. I did see one of them already, but we're gonna see some of these dinos that got everybody going crazy. I think she might be from Belgium. That's just an educated guess. I don't even know what you would call this. Is this a muscle-up dino? Like she does a jump into a one-handed muscle-up, pull, push, dip up into this, and then she has to get her foot up really quick. That's pretty crazy. As a tribute to our Pope Tomoe Narasaki, this is another one by Yama. All right, we have a super awkward start for a dino. Jumping, go up, 360, wall run, wow. So the thing, I guess the reason she's blowing up is because these dinos are very unconventional. Like, I don't even know what usually I can classify a dino. This is like a coordination 360 wall run slab dino into overhang. I guess this might still be slab. And campusing. Oh, so yeah, there's campusing in there too. The only thing she didn't do was a step up. No step up dino, which is my favorite. I'm pretty sure Emo and I already looked at one of your dinos, but if we haven't said it already, welcome to the church. Next up we have, is it crazy my second thought when I hit the floor was about my first church offering? No, it's not crazy at all. Big dino, big, oh! Dude, his glasses. There's a lot going on here. So he spins like crazy. Look at that. Wow. That's more impressive than the dyno. He does like a, what's like one step after a 360, a 450, and his glasses explode off his head. Tomoa is pleased, I gotta say. You know, it's a good sacrifice to the church. I'll add for legal reasons. I don't know if Tomoa is pleased or not. It's getting to that point now where the channel's getting big enough that speaking for Tomoa as like a meme, kind of weird. Like, he probably either has no idea who I am or has seen my stuff and fucking hates the channel, so probably not the best idea. But I will say, from a lore perspective, great fall. Tomoa is pleased. Actually committed to one of my first dynos the other day, the Dyno 1. Consider my fractured tibia and fibula a donation to the church. This is what I get for being a static slab climber. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That's a pretty bad one. All right. I also love how the X-ray tech just looks super over you. I don't know what you were doing, but she looks done. Probably just because you're a smelly rock climber who came in with stinky shoes on. Well, hopefully you recover soon. Hopefully this doesn't turn you off to dynos in the future. They are dangerous. It's a dangerous game. Dyno set at the gym, rainbow rocket theme, very fun stuff. First thing I will say is just because it's got rainbow colors doesn't make it rainbow rocket themed, all right? And none of these are set similar to rainbow rocket. I know I'm nitpicking here, but when you get to my level, when you get to be somebody like me who sends V11 boulders, all right, a V11 climber through and through, all styles, you know, you start to get a little defensive, right, about some of your glorious moments here. But let's see this rainbow rocket themed thing. That was nuts. That was a crazy, crazy start. I wonder if we'll do all of them. Is this Sasquatch? I haven't even looked yet, but I always know it's Sasquatch by the hair and the beard. If it's Sasquatch, he better send all of them. He's been posting on here long enough to know you don't do a dyno compilation on a dyno wall without doing all of them. We're getting into the hard ones now. He's going for yellow. Nice little paddle. He made that look easy. He's only got 2 more. Orange looks insanely hard. All right, that was cool. Can he get red though? There's like 40 holds for red. It looks like it's just a boulder problem. I don't even understand. Oh, okay, so he dynos. Looks like he got it. It looks like... All right, I'll take the rainbow rocket themed dyno set. You win this time, Sasquatch. Let me check and make sure it's him before I keep... It is Sasquatch, all right. Good job, Sasquatch. Slab climbers be gone. Not a liar. Mentally stable, likes to slab climb. I will say, for all the hate slab climbing gets, I kind of get it now a little bit, because I've recently discovered there are certain slab problems that have giant footholds. They're called V0 slab boulders. They're actually pretty fun. I gotta say, if you ever see one that says V0 on it, not bad. How to be happy. Bouldering and more bouldering. Notice that it doesn't say sport climbing. Just saying. Climbing stuff is Igor Shesterkin. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really see the resemblance. Like, we're both white dudes with with dark hair. You could pull up a picture of like any white guy. He's got a kind of similar nose. Honestly, it's most just the eyes. He has like kind of he has like more pronounced cheekbones than I do, and he has slightly different. His eyes are darker, but I kind of see it. He grows a little better beard than I do too, unfortunately. He's also looks to be a professional athlete, so you know, I'll take that comparison any day. Next up we have Worthy, 2.1 meter campus dyno. All right, let's see it. 2.1 meters, that's like 800 feet. So he has to dyno up over here. I don't know if that was the one he's trying and he failed it. So he starts swinging the other way, that's kind of cool. That is wild. It's weird with campus dynos, you go like sideways to get more distance, whereas with like a normal dyno, you tend to go up more. Just a little food for thought there. We definitely need a world record for campus dynos. I don't know how there isn't one already. I was kind of like the original idea behind this whole Church of Dynology Reddit segment was to like have you guys break each other's world records, and then I realized the logistics of that are just a nightmare and they would never work. So instead we just post funny ha-has. A dyno, and we have someone dynoing in the dyno outfit, a classic on this channel at this point, right? We've seen a few of these. A lot of them aren't actually dynos though, they're just people climbing in the costume because I imagine it's pretty difficult. That was a legit dyno. All right. Good to see people getting out there, really, you know, staying active. Can this be my baptism? I want to enter the one and only true church. So we got outdoor. We get a lot more outdoor posts now than we used to, which is good.
Fuck yeah!
That was pretty sick.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I know where this is, but all rocks look the. Am I not a true climber because I think all rocks look the same? People like look at these big. This is clearly in Fontainebleau on the east side of the Jeune de Gevrey. But this looks like it's the one in Alabama or whatever. I think it's called like Farmer's Dyno. Just because I want to go out there and try it. This might be a different one though. I have no way of fucking knowing. I couldn't even tell you what rock this is. It looks to be some limestone to me if I were to use my geology skills. Good dyno though. Toe hook catch. Does this count like a dyno? I'll let you know if it counts like a dyno or not. We got yeah. I mean, I'd say that was a dynamic enough to be a dyno. That was definitely a dyno. I'll give you that for sure. Let's see it. We got 2 angles. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Pretty sick. Although I do have to say this is Slab, so, you know, refer to the previous meme. We have I meant to do that, and it was flagged. It's content involving physical or emotional abuse or neglect of minors. That's kind of concerning. I'll probably have to either skip this or blur it. Big paddle. Oh, wow. Oh, is that it? Okay, well, he's got a beard. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's not a minor. I guess he fell. I don't know, who flagged this? I promise I can explain. r/ChurchofDynology, you kept coming back to this post. Multiple views were necessary. Yeah, you might have a bit of a problem there, but have you seen the one I did? The one of him squeezing the liquid chalk? That took me forever to Photoshop. All right, that was a great Photoshop. White Knuckle, game about speed climbing in a brutalist megastructure. Sorry if this is off topic. Do we have another climbing video game? Oh, we do! I love playing the climbing video games. Most of them suck ass, but it's always fun to make some gaming content. I know a lot of people hate it when I do it, but it's not your YouTube channel. Backseat climbing. I legitimately, every time I bring a friend to the gym, I do this, hoping that it'll like inspire them enough to want to start rock climbing regularly. And I realize in retrospect, it's not very fun. If you want to get somebody into something, you just gotta let them do it on their own. You gotta let them have freedom to find the way they want to do it or get into it. Look at me being all philosophical. I'm just a big philosophical guy. And speaking of philosophy, it's time for everyone's favorite segment, my best segment, Guess the Grade. First up, we have Guess the Grade, Sintra, Portugal. I am really good with outdoor dynos, I gotta say, so I'll be able to tell right away. For the start, we're looking at like, all right. It's hard to say. This could easily be like an 11 or something, but dynos can be graded kind of wacky. I'm gonna go with V9. That's my gut feeling on this one. All right, here it is. First Guess the Grade. I was gonna say V10, but it felt too perfect, you know, too easy of a number. Damn. All right, 0 for 1. The coordination is fun, but the second to last hold is a horrendous pinch. All right, giving me a little bit of help here. All right, big dyno up like that. I'm gonna say that that's probably around V5 from that. It might be a little bit easier than that, but V5 is like seems like a pretty solid guess with this. But then we do go straight into a Lachey. We'll have to see how. Okay, I'm gonna go more like V7 now, and then that's a big sloper, or pinch, I guess, is how he's using it, but, I'm gonna say final guess is V8. All right, here we go. Yes! I almost went all the way up to V9, but I was like, it's not that hard. Those are some big holds, but, you know, I gotta say, pretty solid grading at this gym, wherever it is. Tricky dyno. Guess the grade. Ooh, like a vertical double clutch. I missed it. Where is it? Right here. That's pretty cool. Like that. And then the holds look pretty shit too, so you gotta take all this into account for the total grade. It looks like it eases up a bit from here though. Yeah, you grab that, and then you just kind of pop up to that. Oh, this still looks pretty tough right here. Got a dyno over. Oh, he's just doing. I'm gonna go. I'm thinking between V7 and V8. I'm gonna go with V8. No, V7. I changed my mind. We're going V7 on this one. All right, here it is. 2 for 3. right? I think so, yeah. Guess the grade, ignore the fall, all right. Okay, kind of hard, I can't tell what angle it is or how good the holds are with this, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh shit. I'm gonna say that automatically to me is like V7 or V8. But the rest of the climb looks pretty chill. That's the weird part. That's where things get a little crazy. I'm gonna say, based on the look of it, it's probably like, I'm gonna go with V6. This looks like a solid V6. All right, here it is. V8 to V10. All right, I stand corrected. Bonus point if you can guess the gym's grade. That's what we're guessing here, buddy. you don't get to pick what the grade is. Guess the gym's grade, which is, oh, V10. Okay. And of course, our final guess the grade is simply called Cool Dyno. This will determine if I go 2 for 5 or 3 for 5. Oh, wow.
Yay.
Damn. I don't even know at this point. Like, that's so unorthodox.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say, by the looks of it, V7. I think V7 seems like a good guess for that. It'd be surprising if it was harder than that. This final move might be like the main part though. Because you gotta pop out of that. That's pretty difficult. I mean, all of this is difficult, but I'm gonna stick to my gun. It might not be V7 though. Let's go V6. Let's get a little wacky with it. All right, V6 for 3 for 5. Yo! Yes, right in the middle. Oh, that's awesome. All right, 3 for 5, tied my best. You know, you don't get much better than this. Some people think they know how to guess the grade. Overall, good times, good to be back doing guess the grade, doing Reddit. I'll try to do them like every 2 to 3 weeks. I would do them weekly, but then like every other video on the channel will be a Reddit video because I'm pretty slow. All right, I don't want every other video on the channel to just be me looking at Reddit. So every 3 to 4 weeks, we'll do a Reddit video. This was great though. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't forget about the live stream. You want to see me fall a bunch of times trying a world record that I have no business attempting? I'll see you there.